I ran out of storage, but we're going to carry on, okay? This divine union that I'm speaking of is a wish fulfillment coming in for you, okay? And it's coming in with a lot of passion with this Knight of Wands card. New ideas, new passion are coming towards you. There's a very fiery energy regarding this union. And we also got the Emperor card, okay? So this could represent the actual divine masculine that you're coming into contact with you. If you are a divine masculine, it could represent you. Your divine counterpart could well be this Queen of Cups that you're going to come into contact with, okay? Yeah, inspired action, forward movement, okay? So this is progressing. You may already know this person, or this may be somebody that you're yet to meet. It may also be a platonic connection, okay? It doesn't have to be romantic. It could be a friendship, a best friend, meeting somebody who is a mentor, somebody who really helps you to achieve your wishes and your desires, okay? I'm going to move on to my own cards and see what else we have. So I was pulling, oh my gosh. Yeah, I pulled quite a few cards for this reading. It felt like a big one. But we have, and this very much links up with the devil energy that we pulled. We have confusion. We have vices. We have conflict. We had overgiving. We had shedding. And we had overcoming, okay? This is very much a negative, toxic cycle that was very detrimental to your spiritual health, okay? That you are finally closing out with this curse broken card, okay? We also got completion and release. Once again, the 9s are coming up every time I do a reading. This is a collective who is breaking a cycle, breaking a curse, releasing generational trauma in order to come into their true purpose and their higher self, okay? We had insight and trust your instincts. Now, I think this talks of you actually in the past being able to see these people who were functioning from this devil energy for how they were, for truly how they were, not for how you wanted them to be, not for the potential that you saw in them, but for how they were actually showing up and what they were actually doing, okay? Because we only have the present. The present is the only thing that exists. If they are not doing those things in the present, it's a dream, you know? It's you have to live in the present, okay? And we then got, love this. So this was very much a pivot for you. This was very much unexpected. It was like a smack in the face from the universe to be like, wake up. Do you want this? Is this your life? Is this you? You know, it was a huge wake up call for you. And the answer was no, because you chose to move away, okay? And you were very, very backed in this decision. You were very protected in moving away and supported, okay? We got redirection. This was a huge redirection. It wasn't a rejection. You were not rejected, okay? I like to think that spirit works through these people, you know, these people who have treated us in certain ways. I like to think that spirit nudges them to do that so that we can get something from it, you know, and it's been happening a lot to me recently. I'll speak to people, ask for help, ask for advice, and it shows me exactly who they are in the way that they respond. And I'm so grateful for that as a gift, you know. We have don't give up now and surrender. Okay. You've come very far. You're tired. You feel wounded. But this is just the start. You have completed the cycle, and yes, it's been a long time coming, but this is just the start. Do not give up now when you are about to cross the finish line. You have no idea how close to that finish line you are, okay? Do not give up, no matter what, because what you are headed for is this: abundance, the realization of your manifestations, luck, success, okay? At this time, you are protected, you are guided. Just double confirmation of the 888. We got 1717 as well. That's an 8 as well. That's abundance. And we got 1414, which is a 5. And the 5 is all about change, okay? It's all about change. Let me open my book back up. Change and freedom, okay? Personal autonomy is what's coming to mind. Knowing the self so deeply, having such a strong sense of conviction in who you are and what you are, that you have gained ultimate freedom. You know, you cannot be rocked. You are no longer working from a reactive state in which you lose your autonomy to outside influences and to things that you have squashed down that are controlling your behavior without you even realizing. Okay, this is something that you have achieved. Okay, and this is big stuff. The 10s and the 9s. This is a cycle that could have been going on for years and years and years. And you may not be even aware of the extent to which this cycle has affected not only you, but your family members and those that came before you. But you can be sure as hell that it ain't going to affect your kids and those that come after you. What a special gift to pass along your generation, you know, to do this work so that you can have that freedom. Okay, we have a card on the floor. Oh, that's joy. Yes, we've got more joy coming in from this sense of freedom. Okay, let's see what else we've got. Okay, so I pulled 3 from the Wild Unknown. Ooh, this was unsurprising. once again we got the Lover. This is passion, this is sensuality, this is being driven from a place of love, opening the heart space, being able to receive, seeing life through the eyes of a child, okay? Coming back to an unwavering sense of gratitude for all that you have around you, for nature, for the universe, you know, for whatever it is that makes you feel that feels sacred. Okay, this is about a sense of gratitude and a sense of great enduring love for not only yourself but the world around you. Okay, also we had the Mentor, which is really interesting. The Queen of Swords is she's the heartbreak queen, but she's also somebody who is very wise. She's very intelligent, okay, because of everything that she's been through. And I do believe that this Mentor card represents you. It represents your wisdom. It represents all of the lessons that you have taken from this, okay? And you are the Owl. Owls may be something that are very significant for you. It may be a synchronicity. Also the Swan. A swan might be a synchronicity. This swan is giving me the sense of beauty, of grace, of regality. There may be a sense of mastery within this feminine energy, okay? So really grounding this feminine energy within the 3D and very much embodying that. The Venus card, the Empress card is coming into my head now. So I'm speaking to somebody who is embodying that energy. This Mentor could also be to do with this divine counterpart, this new friendship, this new relationship that is coming in. Somebody who is also embodying this wisdom and who is going to help you progress on your journey, okay? But I do feel mainly this is speaking of your own energy. This is somebody who is uplifting the collective consciousness. It's somebody who is serving something greater than themselves by stepping into the role of the teacher, okay? We also got the Nectar card. Now, I did a reading the other day. I pulled the bat, I pulled the cheetah, and I pulled the bee. And at the end of the reading, I was speaking about how this bee energy, these bees have the ability to share this delectable nectar, this honey with the world. And it delights people, it dazzles people, okay? But it also has healing properties. It also helps to nourish and heal those who come into contact with it. And this is what you're doing now. Not only are you tasting the nectar yourself and really being galvanized by it, really enjoying the sweetness of life, but you're also able to produce something. I don't know what it is. It could be anything, but you have the ability to produce something that is as nectar to the soul. You could be the artist, you could be the painter, the musician, the poet, the writer. These are, you know, inherently creative people that I'm picking up on within my readings, okay? What stood out to me actually about these 3 cards was the orange and the pink. And pink would usually be associated with the heart chakra. which, as I say, we're going through a heart expansion. We're embodying love. We're lover boys, we're lover girls, and we're accepting that and embracing that fully. But the orange is the sacral chakra, which has to do with pleasure and passion and sensuality. Okay, so there may be, and I did mention this previously before, there may be a sense of getting back in touch with your senses, with kind of your sexuality, with your sensations, okay? Really feeling yourself, feeling your body, feeling the sensations that come up for you, okay? With the sacral chakra opening and blocking. But this sacral chakra also speaks of creativity, once again. So a very creative and passionate collective who are currently embodying very heavy divine feminine energy, okay? Well, I suppose there was a point in writing it down because it helped me remember it all, but yes. We also have alignment, okay? So this is your path. This is your true north. You are aligned with your highest timeline, whereas previously you were not aligned with your highest timeline, okay? The three other cards I got from the Starseed Oracle. This is going to be a long reading today, so stay if you want, but we had the Void. No, the first one we had was I Remember. Yes, so there's been a wake-up call. You're remembering what you are, who you are, the parts of you that you neglected, that you abandoned. You found them, you've seen them, you've acknowledged them and accepted them. And it's brought you to a greater sense of internal unity, okay? You're feeling more whole, you're feeling more balanced. And this is helping you towards this new beginning, this new path. But we have the Void card. Okay, it says stop, embrace winter, great cosmic womb. Oh, that's good. Ooh, great cosmic womb. Yes, I love that. So this is very much an energy of following this tower moment, following this utter annihilation and destruction of all that we previously were. We now stand within the void. We now stand empty-handed. We don't have anything around us. We have completely cleared the space. The energy has been totally cleansed. And you're currently existing between realities. You know, you're not in your previous timeline, but you're not in your new timeline yet, okay? Because you're not seeing much of a change around you. You know, you've changed internally, but outwardly it's not yet reflecting. This is the moment before the Big Bang. This is the calm before the storm, okay? This is the moment before all of creation, the creation that you are after, is birthed. It comes to life, technicolor, an explosion of creation. And we're in the cusp, and we've created the space for this new creation, these new opportunities, this new experience. And if we hadn't, then we wouldn't be able to welcome it in because we wouldn't have room for it, okay? What this card is telling me currently is that you have been guided to this place of this vacuum of space in which there is just unlimited stillness, unlimited peace, unlimited silence. And really this is your invitation at this point to enjoy that, enjoy the peace. I don't think you're somebody who's had a peaceful life. I think you're somebody who's always struggled from pretty much the get-go. You know, this is a collective who has been through it. You have been through it. You've walked through the fire naked. You've been through the flames, okay? And at this point in your life, when you are on the threshold, you are so deserving of enjoying this peace, of enjoying this new sense of self, this newfound sense of freedom, and really exploring who this new person is that you are now within this stillness, without the distractions of the outside world, okay? And you're really grounding this identity that you have forged for yourself into reality. Okay, the final card that we got for the Starseed was the Portal card. So this card has come up in pretty much every single reading that I've pulled from the deck for. Yes, this is new opportunities. This is a door. Look, you are coming from the void, and a door is opening up out of the void for you. And you're going from this blackness, this nothingness, this pure potential. And it's pure potential because there's nothing there yet, okay? You don't see this as emptiness. You see it as pure potential. And this is opening up into a world of technicolor for you, okay? Because you have done the work, because you are in alignment, you are getting your rewards, okay? You are being rewarded for this with a brand new world, a brand new timeline, a brand new way of seeing, a brand new way of being, a brand new way of stepping forward and interacting with people, okay? Amazing. What an incredible reading. I mean, you are, wow, I feel speechless. You are doing something that is beyond incredible. The self-work that you have done is impeccable. To come from a place where you are surrounded by so much negativity, so much burden, this egoic devil energy, to come into a place of being the divine feminine, of working from a place of love, of acceptance, of joy, of indulging in pleasure and creativity. That is a huge gap that you have bridged, that you have leapt. So take a moment to really appreciate how incredible you are. And I know for a fact, because this is a message that is coming through for me intuitively all the time, this is a celebration. There is a mass celebration going on within the astral realm right now for this collective, okay? Because of what you have managed to accomplish. This has been no easy feat. This has probably been the most difficult period of your life. But my God, this next one is going to be the most filled with ease, the most joyous, and the most vibrant, okay? So to finish the reading, I'm going to get just one card from the Healing Waters Oracle. And we're going to see if there's any advice for you moving forward. Is there anything you need to know? Or is that it? Are we doing so well that there's nothing more we need to know at this time? Who knows? Let's have a look. Is there any advice for the collective leaving this reading today? Any advice? What do you want them? Okay. We got Cosmic Ocean, current dreams, future realities, a new beginning. Oh my God. I don't know if you can see, but I'm going to try and show you. Can you see him? Where is he? Oh, I don't know. He was there. Anyway, so yes, you're focused on your future. You're in the void. You're seeing what it is that you can fill this space up with. Because you've had this remembrance, because you've come back home to yourself. You've come home to yourself. This is a spiritual homecoming. That missing piece that you chased was always within, and you found it. And you are filled up at this time, okay, with divinity, with the pure essence of love. And now we're channeling this. We're channeling this energy into this dream, this vision that we have of what we would like to create with this new identity and on this new path, okay? Congratulations, this is an amazing reading.